shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall never surrender.
Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and today I want to talk about Dunkirk. It is the new Christopher Nolan war film that came out recently, and I just saw it not a few hours ago, and I thought it was okay. It's getting very high praise, and while I think a lot of it is deserving, there are some problems I personally had with the film that I think some other people maybe are not seeing. So let's talk about the good stuff first. The film, on a technical level, is beautiful. There's some amazing shots, and the fact that they filmed it actually in the real place where these battles happened also just added on all the practical effects, just added another layer of like wonder and amazement onto what I was already seeing. So if you don't know, the film falls into three parts. There's a segment about a boy who is in the war. He's fighting with the British, and he's just trying to get off the beach and get home. The second segment is about a sailor and his son and another kid that they bring along with them, and their boat is used with many other boats to go help the people on Dunkirk that need to get out of there. The British Army has this group of civilians with boats that volunteer to go help the people get off the beach. And then the third segment, which I personally thought was the best segment, was about a person in the Air Force with two other people, and basically the whole time they're just flying over bringing air support. But those segments with the Air Force were the most beautiful shots in the film, and they were just amazing to see. It was beautiful. Beautiful is all I can say about it. Beautiful. Now that I've talked about the good stuff, I want to talk about my grievances with the film. Like I said, they break it up into three parts. The sections of the film they don't follow a linear timeline. So one section is like an hour before this giant battle happens, another section is after the battle happens, and another section is while the battle is going on. And while they did put it together well, it meshed well, it made sense, it just didn't seem necessary to add another layer of just kind of confusion on it, I guess. They could have told it in a linear story, and they decided to not to, which Christopher Nolan has made films in the past that start backwards and play with time and things, but this one really didn't seem necessary to do that. One other thing would be the music. A lot of people are talking about the music, how it created this great tension, and I agree it did create some tension. I don't know if it was because of the theater I was in, if they had the volume at a low setting or something like that, but when music played, when the soundtrack was played, I didn't feel it, like, I couldn't hear it very well. It seemed like the film audio was a little louder than the music, and the music was just not all there for me. So those are my thoughts on Dunkirk. I'd like to know what you guys thought. Hope you enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time.
Enemy pushes closer.
That's what the reality of the situation was, and so we've really tried to throw the audience into that with a degree of intensity, with a respect for history, but with a sense of entertainment, with a sense of the blockbuster. We want to give people a really intense ride as they go through it, really put people there and allow them to feel what that experience would have been like.